Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On this video we are going to be doing the last Ymir tier stones in Asgard. These are on the southern and western isles. So starting on the southern isle, which is where we are near, well, starting from the rock where we finished last time. We're going to jump off and swim around here and then climb up the main part of the western isle. And when you get to the top you should find some ruins, I believe. Yeah, there they are, look. And that's what you're looking for. Now, in these ruins, you'll see two grates. You see our marker is marked over there, but through this grate, you'll see red jars of oil. So if you shoot them, and then run this way, you'll find the stairs that were down to that area, and this door, which wasn't open, that was all blocked, is now clear. And you can go in there and get this. Very simple one, that. Okay, the next one is just west of it and is in coming down this way. Yeah, so this area here is what you're looking for. So if you shoot that block down, it smashes, and then actually I missed this was a bit annoying, but yeah, if you climb back up you'll see that that is where the chest is, in a little alcove there. That was being covered by that block. Okay, now the next three are in a restricted area. I'm not going to show them individually where they all are. I'm just going to, from here, we're going to ride to the restricted area. This time we are going to use the guidance system because it will take us where we want to go for once. Rare in Asgard, but it does. You also got to ride past a few gelatin. There they are, look. But luckily they didn't attack. But when we get to here, we get to where we need to be. Okay, so there are three of these chests here. The first one is right near the entrance here. If you look up to the, as you go in through this part of the way here, if you look up to the right, not that side, but look up to the right here, you'll see a crack in the wall. That's the first one. So climb up there and you get a little puzzle to deal with. It isn't taxing. It's just moving shelves. So move this shelf back. And then move this shelf back. And the third one back and over a bit. And there's a fourth one there which you need to move to the right because you can't move the one that's in front, that one, until you have done. So move that out, past it, and then go around behind it and get your tier stone. Okay, good. That's the first of the ones done in here. There's another two to do in this restricted area. One is a locked chest with a key, and one is just hidden away a bit. You can see the key mark there. It's the only chest in Asgard that needs a key. And there's a bad guy. So, that's the guy with the key, and we just killed him.
Stay on your guard.
He's seen us, we just have to be a bit careful where he is. Oh, he got me there. And he's run off. Plenty of mushrooms around, so... You can get your arrows back, by the way, I didn't realise, but you can. I don't know how I didn't get them back last time. Right. So, get the stuff you need. one of which is a key. Well, I don't know how we picked up the key, but apparently we did. Okay, so the next bad guy is up here. You want to go up here because the next chest is not far from here too. So climb up here and kill this guy here. And then get the arrow back. You'll see a wooden area there, a wooden gateway there that you can't. Bad guys are trying to get us, but we're going to go jump down here. And there's our chester. So that's fairly simple. One more to get in this area. We're going to climb back out of here. And the last one, a bit like the one in Trollton or whatever it was called, is in plain sight.
You there. Hey!
Miss. Take a few of them out. Chest is down below us. Now this was amazing. I was really chuffed with this bit here. Look, you go down, and then I got to throw a weapon at him and finish them both off. And then because of that, I can go to this chest here, which is locked. But we've got the key, so we unlock it and get the tier stone. I'm going to hide behind here now. Unlike most places, I can get away from here, so I'm going to fast travel to the viewpoint. And that takes me out of the restricted area. Jump off of here and then into the water below, which is from this joint point here. And then you'll see green crystals in the rock, so follow them. Drop down here. Now you can't actually go, there's a force field stopping us from going any further underwater, so we need to move it. So what we're going to do is move this to the left a bit, into it, fire the beam out there, which we've done. Then we're going to jump across and move the one over there as well, until it goes into that kind of room on the left. And you can mark it like that. And then we're going to go along that bit. And we're going to take the one over here and aim it at the one at the floor, and that is the now the force field is gone here, so you can dive down. If you dive down, after doing that you'll swim under and you'll find there's your chest. Okay, so the last one that we're going to get is on the Western Isle over here. And this, well, this is a bit glitched. Fast travel to Odin's, yeah, we're going to fast travel to Odin's throne, jump up, we're going to make our way over towards the Western Isle, which we're going to do by running directly towards it. At the moment we're not going to use the horse, but we are going to need, well, the deer, we are going to need our trusty steed, because without it I couldn't get this, and you'll see why in a moment. So we're going to ride down towards the west, and we're going to keep going, and then as we keep going we're going to jump down. We've got to get down to the bottom to swim across into the water and swim. Swim towards the path that you can see quite clearly there. And when we get to the path, we're going to ride up the hill. Now, I don't know if it's because we haven't finished all of the dream sequences or not. I don't know why it is. But the place where we've got to go to, which is a cave entrance, is blocked by a force field. One that can't be removed. But if you ride directly, yeah, there it is, the yellow shimmer. So there it is. If you ride and then ride into it and try and push or jump, do something, jump through, eventually, believe it or not, you just get through like that. And so now I can pull this aside, which is what you have to do, and go in here. Now this is a cavern with noxious gas on the other side of it. There are two cracks in the wall. The one you want is this one on the right. Draw your torch, go in through, it will blow up the stuff, then run up and get this here. There it is. Now, rather than fight through that force field again, we're going to fast travel out of here to Odin's seat, and that is all there is to it. And I'm leaving it on the screen because that's where we're going to end this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.